The USS Kearsarge moves past the Midtown Manhattan as part of new YORK and APO's Fleet Week as seen from Weehawken, NJ, May 24, 2017. Jersey City, NJ, in the shadow of the Statue of Liberty, a Navy SEAL team member fell to his death Sunday after his parachute failed to open during a Fleet Week demonstration over the Hudson River. The accident occurred a few minutes after noon near Liberty State Park, a large New Jersey park across from Manhattan, where thousands of people a year catch ferries to the nearby National Treasure. The parachutist, whose identity was not immediately released, was a member of an elite Navy parachute team called the Leapfrogs, a Navy spokesman said. The cause of the parachute malfunction is under investigation. I am terribly saddened, said Nancy Malinowski, a Cranford, New Jersey, resident who was in Liberty State Park and knew something had gone wrong when she saw a parachute with nobody attached to it descend behind a building. I think 90% of the people there were aware, Malinowski said, describing a gathering in the park that included food trucks, a Navy band and lots of small children. Everybody was out there to support the military. She said the parachutist was among four who drifted down from high in the sky from two helicopters. One of the parachutists descended with a large American flag. Malinowski said she learned later in the day from a firefighter that the parachutist had died. It was devastating. We felt terrible, she said. We figured it had to be a young man trying to do a little PR for the service. On Memorial Day weekend. Its COULDN and APOS have been worse. In a release, the Navy said the parachutist was rescued immediately from the water by U.S. Coast Guard personnel who were standing by in vessels to support the aerial demonstration that featured the coordinated parachute jump. Local fire department personnel who were also on standby responded as well. The Navy said the parachutist was pronounced dead at Jersey City Medical Center at 1:10 p.m. The Navy said the identity of the victim would be released after family notifications were completed. Our hearts and prayers go out to his family, and I ask for all of your prayers for the Navy SEAL community who lost a true patriot today, said Rear Administration. Jack Scorby, commander of the Navy Region Mid-Atlantic. In a Facebook post Sunday morning, the Leapfrogs promoted the jump with a photo of a team member descending in a parachute during an earlier jump, an American flag attached to him, saying, New York City looked to the skies at 12 o'clock. WE and APOS LLB jumping into Liberty State Park today for Memorial Day weekend and in celebration of Navy Fleet Week. The accident came nearly 2 years after a U.S. Army skydiver who had served 5 tours of duty in Iraq and Afghanistan died from injuries suffered in a mid-air collision with a Navy jumper during a stunt at the Chicago Air and Water Show that combined the Army Gold Knights and the Navy Leapfrogs parachute teams. The August 16, 2015, accident claimed the life of 32-year-old Master Sergeant Corey Hood of Cincinnati. According to the Leapfrogs website, the team has performed every month this year, including at baseball home openers in Philadelphia and San Diego last month, and at the Winter X Games in Aspen, Colorado, in January. In June, it is scheduled to perform at Sail Boston 2017 and at Navy Week in Pittsburgh. Stops later this summer include Minneapolis, Chicago, and Salt Lake City, Utah.